So this is about the constraint Ragdoll. It is similar to the constraint hinge, but it can move in all the axes. Here I made a prefab, which is like a ceiling tile but on the side, like hanging. And of course it's a world model, and with the rigid body true and gravity true. And physics shape is set to none because I have this custom physics shape. Because I want to cheat a little bit. The reason is because when this will move, it will hit the ceiling too much, and we won't see the movement correctly because it will hit the ceiling. So what I did is that the top can move freely, but then the bottom will collide, which is not perfect, but it's a good cheat. So now what I want to do is to add the physics constraint, which called the constraint Ragdoll. And already there's a problem. It's all red. For some reason, one of the settings is wrong by default. We want to change the negative cone angle to negative, so minus. And now, boom, that's correct. It's green. And I want to rotate this bad boy because the yellow is the forward vector and I want it to be down. So down like this. So 90°, perfect. And to explain, the main cone, which is down now, is the first parameter. If I put it something like 20, you see it becomes smaller. This means the object will be able to move less. And then the other setting, two other settings are the two other cone, which will hamper the movement on this axis, like this axis. So by default, the values are pretty good. I just want to set the twist to 0 for both, and some friction to 8, because the twist, we see the difference. The friction to 8, and we want to add the object also, which is called tile. So I want the constraint to be out of my world model, and I want to add the tile, the as object 2. So since we are in a prefab, we need to use the prefab symbol and then the name of the object, which is tile. And for object 1, it will be the ceiling, which is the attached to the world. And we can also make this bad boy breakable just for fun with twin force. And save this. Now if we go in our main map, we can just add our prefab, this one, double click. And for funsies, we can also add another one here. I put my marker like here and then add another one. So save, compile, and test. And now we test without the twist. And after that, I will add a twist to it and we'll see the difference. So now if I shoot this, it can move this side and can move this side. So it can move like kind of every side. Alright. Now we want to add some twist to that. So if we go in the prefab and we select the constraint Ragdoll in properties, we want to add some twists minimum to like -90 and maximum to 90. And that's it, we save. And this will be propagated to all the prefab in the map. So this one and this one will receive the change. Now I can compile again and test. And now we're about to see the difference. Now if I shoot it on the, like on the side, it will rotate to 90 the other side. So now you can move in all directions but also twist around. And if I like throw an explosive, you'll see it should detach and break. And this is it. That was the Constraint Ragdoll. See you in next team.